Welcome back. So inevitably, when you start making lists, you want to change the bullets, right? I mean, that's the first thing everybody wants to do is customize the bullets. And it's really hard to tell you you're not allowed to do that because it's fun. So we're going to look at how to do that easily in HTML, and then I will tell you that the validator is going to flunk you if you use that method because it's deprecated. So what deprecated means is that nobody should use that anymore. We should be using CSS instead. But we don't know the CSS language yet, so let's move one step at a time. So for example, this is my unordered list of books to read. In the browser, it looks like this with those black bullets. And then in the ordered list, I have numbers and let's see. So let's say I would like to change this one to open circles, and I would like to change this to lowercase Roman numerals. Okay, let's check it out. This one, if I want to make into circles, I can say type equals, ooh, I think it's circle. I actually really can't remember. The default is disk. OL type equals I. And then we'll take a little closer look at what this is doing. So I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to refresh in the browser to make sure I'm not lying. And here we have open circles and then lowercase Roman. What happened? Well, here's the normal tag, like an H2 or a P, and all I did was before the ending bracket, I added a little more information to the tag, and the syntax for this piece of code that I just wrote is always the same. It's some word followed by the equal sign followed by something in quotes. You have to memorize this word, and you have to memorize the thing that's in quotes or look them up. But the format is always the same. Word, equal sign, word in quotes. This one, same. Word equals word in quotes. So for lists, the word happens to be the word type to say what type of list it is. Now, I already said before that this is going to flunk the validator. So if I select everything in here and I copy and then I paste into the validator, we're going to be in a world of hurt here. Very sad. Here we are. Okay, the type attribute on the UL element is obsolete, use CSS. So this means don't use it. We should be using CSS. So I will just say, now you've seen it, I'm going to delete this. Now that you've experienced the wonder of it. But let's apply this, what we just learned here on the UL and OL to this warning that we've been getting in the validator every time. So what's been happening is it says, warning, this document appears to be in English. Consider adding lang equals en. But take a close look. Look, this is a word, an equal sign, and then something in quotes. Well, it wants me to add it to the HTML tag, so I think I will go ahead and do that. Lang equals en. Save. Copy. Paste. Beautiful. My errors and warnings are now all gone. So what just happened here? The same thing as we saw on the UL and OL tag. It's totally legal to put a tag in without anything else except for the tag name, but sometimes, depending on the tag, you have an option to hang some more information off the tag, and that's exactly what I just did here. So we'll file this way in our minds, HTML lang equals en, just so we can have a clean validator experience going forward. As we move forward through this class, you'll see there are more and more places where we can hang extra information off of the tag, and your whole goal today is to remember word equals something in quotes. Onward.